forever now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face in the white cars, front yards, can't drive past the
Okay guys, I've had a lot of people asking where to get the book. This is the website where you can purchase the book. This is the only place you can purchase the book. Okay, enjoy. Happy shopping. Bye.
You can cry.
Look at how I bodied that, ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making.
Then a light broke through the black. I was standing on a track. That little light began to grow. There was nowhere I could go, and the ground began to shake. No time left to hit the brake. That little light was closing in. Suddenly I'm floating. Love, I see you now. Oh, you found me here underground.
The easiest way to do this is just by typing the shipper character you're looking for in the search bar. You do not need an account to read fanfiction on the site. So what you're going to do is search, and note the type of tag here. See this gray tone tag with the slash symbol? That means that a relationship is romantic. If there was an and symbol instead of a slash, that would mean it's platonic. Big difference. So we're going to click on that, and then we'll go into the filtering system. This is what is the really important part. Include section, that means things are being included. Exclude means that things are being excluded from the fanfiction. So, first, ratings. Exactly what it sounds like. Teen and up is essentially like PG-13. G, general audiences, is like PG. Explicit is X-rated. It's going to be porn, basically. Mature is adult content that's not necessarily as explicit as E-rated, and some people choose not to rate their fics. Warnings. No archive warnings apply. This means that none of the 4 major archive warnings will be included in the fic. However, this does not mean that a fic cannot have triggering content, so please still read the tags. Creator chose not to use archive warnings is exactly what it sounds like. The following tags may be in the fic, but the creator just has not chosen to specify them. And then we have the 4 major archive warnings there, which you can read for yourself. Categories. These are essentially the gender relationships that you have. And then female, male, multi, which is essentially like a polyamorous gen, which means no romantic relationships, or female, female. Fandoms. This is essentially if there's going to be a crossover, not a big deal. Characters and relationships and extra tags are essentially other relationships, characters, and tags that will be included in the fic. So if I was looking for like angst, for example, I could click angst. I can also specify what I want to include in here. So if I want to, I could also put like, you know, Sam Wilson needs a hug. There are specific tags like that. exclude, if you want to exclude things. So, for example, a lot of people would want to exclude major character death, rape, non-con, and underage. That's a pretty common thing to exclude. And at the very top, you can choose how you want to sort. Most people sort by kudos. So you can search that, and from there you've narrowed down the works a lot. You'll see that you only have 92 works that you've narrowed it down to. So from there, you can just browse and choose whatever you want to read. Over here, we have the little key of what it is. So, we've got the content rating, the types of relationships, and the content warnings, all in this little category. So it's very helpful and very intuitive once you get the hang of that. Play around with it, and you'll be able to figure it out.
Are you writing your first book and having a hard time getting to know your characters? Well, I recommend getting one of these books. Now, there's lots of different types of books like this, but the one I have is 3,000 questions about me, but I don't say it's about me, I say it's about my characters. So all of these questions in here, I answer on behalf of my character. For instance, on behalf of Bennett, are you a good aim with a rubber band? He is not. Have you ever been electrocuted? Not yet. There's 3,000 questions in a book like this. They're amazing to get to know your character, and this book only costs $13. Guys, highly recommend it just to keep on your shelf. You can answer it for all of your characters.
How did I get here sitting next to you? But after all,
We're bad guys. It's what we do.
You probably think this world is a dream come true, but you're wrong.
then a light broke through the black. I was standing on a track. That little light began to grow. There was nowhere I could go, and the ground began to shake. No time left to hit the brake. That little light was closing in. Suddenly I'm floating. Love, I see you now. Oh, you found me here underground.
You are a writer. You hold more creative juice in the tips of your fingers than some do in their whole lives. You make cities rise while you send other kingdoms to their demise. You have the ability to make readers feel things for people that they never even knew. You are a writer. So what are you doing here? Go finish that story.